Alright guys, welcome, my name is Albin. So in today's video, let's talk about the NCorp spinner, right? I just want to make a quick video to help you decide should you or not pull on the spinner. In my opinion, I think Mersault is probably one of the best tank in the game right now, if not the best. You can probably compare his tanking ability to something like Gregor, right? But Mersault utility is just way better. So yeah, let's take a look at his skill. So his first skill is drive. So on hit, it lowers Mersault stagger threshold by 60% of the damage dealt. So it's going to be really hard to stagger Mersault, and in my opinion, this is a pretty good skill, but it's not the best because it's on hit, but the coin right here is not really good. It's 5 plus 1 plus 1, so that's like 5 to 7 final power of the coin. It's not really that big, it's not huge, but if you can hit this on an opposed unit, this will make your Mersault to be like really hard to stagger, which is really good for a tank. His second skill is really good, the coins power right here. So 6 plus 3 plus 3, so that's 6 to 12 power. That is really good. The effect is nails and bind. So nails, basically it's kind of like a dump down bleed, but it stays in longer. So at the start of the turn, gain 1 bleed and increase the bleed count by this effect's count. At the end of the turn, half the count, right? So if you can keep the nails stacking each turn, the bleed is going to be there for a very long time. So bind is basically just a speed down, right? Speed decreases by the effect down for 1 turn. It's not bad. And also it has an attack power down on his second head hit. Okay, wait, not on head, but on hit, right? So his third skill, Annihilate Heretics, again inflicts 2 nails next turn and heal 50% of damage dealt. Really good for sustain. Yeah, it's just really good. He's just a complete kit for a tank in my opinion. And in my opinion, the crazy stuff is his defense skill right here. This coin is really different than from other coins because it's a minus coin. So 15 minus 5, this coin could either be 15 or 10. But at combat start, it gains protection. And at less than 50% HP, the final power of this coin is going to be plus 2. So it's either going to be 12 or 17, right? This defense skill is just insane in my opinion. It's really good. It's counter, so yeah. I think this is the only counter in the game that has extra effect other than a Sinclair, right? Because Sinclair has also a unique defense skill right here. Gain 1 damage up on next turn, right? If there's any other sinners that has unique counter skill, let me know, because so far I don't know anything else really that has a unique counter skill. But let's take a look at the 00 Rodion. Rodion is really bad actually in my opinion. So right here, Clash Win, gain Fanatic. So Fanatic right here basically goes hand in hand with nails, right? And nails, the only nails applicator in the game right now as far as I know is the 000 Mersault. So if you don't have Mersault, it's going to be really hard to use Rodion. So yeah, in my opinion, if you want to use Rodion, you have to use Mersault by her side. Because Fanatic right here is, it basically raises the skill final power by the effect count against units with nails for this turn. So yeah, if you don't have nails applicated on the opponent, it's going to be a really bad effect. But again, it like she herself can inflict nails like right here, inflict nails next turn, but it's only like 1 nails. It's not the best. Her third skill, it's really good. The coin power is really good. So it's like 4 coin, 4 plus 2. So it's 8, right? But it has a lot of coins. So yeah, a lot of coin means a lot of hit in my opinion, right? It's really good. So yeah, again, Fanatic again. Sadly, this is not nail, it's just straight up bleed, so doesn't really synergize with the Fanatics right here. The counter is just a regular counter. The passive, it's pretty good. After an enemy is defeated, gains 1 haste and 1 damage up. If this unit defeated an enemy, also gain Fanatic again. But if you don't have nails, it's basically the same thing, right? It's not going to work as well. So yeah. Oh yeah, I haven't actually talked about Mersault's passive, right? So Mersault's passive is pretty good. When below 50% HP, remove 1 negative status effect and gain 1 Fanatic. So there we go. Mersault can also gain Fanatics, but yeah, not really his main focus, unlike Rodion, right? You can also get 1 attack power up, 3 protection at the start of the combat. So yeah, in my opinion, when you want to use his third skill, in my opinion, just wait until he gets below 50% HP, then use his third skill to heal him up, because you want the defense skill and passive skill to proc first, right? But yeah, that is pretty much it in terms of like their kit. Mersault is going to be a really strong sinners, a really strong identity, especially with the defense skill changes with the patch. It's going to be insane. I think Mersault is going to be one of the best unit in the game, if not probably the best unit in the game. Well, I could be wrong in this, but yeah, Mersault seems really stacked. There we go, I can't talk today. Mersault seems really stacked, really good. So yeah, if you want to pull on this banner, I think this is a pretty good banner if you like Mersault. But if you don't like Mersault or Rodion, just give up on this banner. We still don't know on like what the future banner is, right? But yeah, as far as pulling on Mersault, I think you can't go wrong right now. I think he is probably one of the best sinners in the game. So yeah, that's that. And as usual guys, goodbye, have a nice day, and keep playing gacha games.